Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you're planning of moving to Bangkok, so obviously one of the things that you need to think about is how much is the cost of living. So what would be your monthly budget? So in today's episode, I'll give you a rough idea of the basic expenses that you can expect. So keep watching and please subscribe to my channel. So first would be your rent. If you have watched my previous episode, then you would know that the monthly average rent in Bangkok would be around 8,000 to 10,000 baht. That is approximately a 1 year contract with 2 months deposit. Second would be your utilities. So utilities would include your electricity, your water bill, your internet connection, and your phone line if you want to get postpaid. So first one is on your electricity bill. So if you are a single household like me, then approximately you would consume around 800 baht per month for your electricity. So that includes your air conditioning. So for me, I turn it on like every other night. Then you also have your fridge, your computer. I have my fan and then my electric stove and then my washing machine. For the water bill, so that would be, it's very cheap. So for me, it's approximately around 60 baht per month. Now, a pro tip, they said that in Bangkok, the cost of the utilities, specifically the electricity and the water bill, differs from one area or condominium to another. So if you get the bill directly from the service provider, then the price is cheaper than, let's say, for example, your condo is the one who provides you the bill. I don't know the reasoning behind that. They said it has something to do with zoning or whatever. But if you are looking for a condominium, then probably you need to ask about that particular um, arrangement as well. If you want to have a rough idea of what would be your monthly cost for your bills, for your electricity and your water in that particular place. In terms of phone lines and internet connections, so there are several companies or telco companies who can provide you those services. For internet connection or Wi-Fi, if you will have a fiber connection like mine, approximately then it would probably cost you around 500 baht per month. If you want to get a postpaid and you can just have your data there for your internet connection, that's also approximately around 500 baht. You can go for something cheaper. So again, it will depend on which area you are. There are some condominiums where they have a specific service provider for their internet or Wi-Fi. So you would also have to, I guess, check it out first if you move to a place. Next would be your transportation. So for transportation, moving around Bangkok is very convenient. So the main transportation for myself is BTS and MRT, which are very, very convenient. So a round trip ticket to the train, MRT or BTS would be around 50 baht. And if you want to take public transport like buses, songpiao, uh, ferry boats, we also have that, and the fare starts approximately at 10 baht, and then there's an increment for every kilometers. We also have tuk-tuk, as you know, but that one is not generally recommended for expats because they might charge you more than a local unless you're able to haggle for it. We also have taxis, and we also have ride-hailing apps available here in Bangkok. In terms of food, so there are a lot of options that you have. If you for your daily or weekly groceries, like for myself, I go to the supermarket that approximately cost me 800 baht per week. If you are looking for something much cheaper, you can go to the wet market. So obviously the fresh produce and fruits are sold much cheaper there than in a supermarket. You can also get your daily meals from the mom and pop shops. So these are cooked meals which would cost you around 50 baht per meal. So those are the options that you have. And of course, when you want to go out with friends or go to a restaurant, I guess the minimum um, amount you have to pay would be around 350 baht per person. I would recommend that if you go to a restaurant, do not go by yourself, because obviously if you go in a group, it's much cheaper because you can just order different dishes and then split the bill among yourselves. But it's also normal for people here, especially now during COVID, for people to just dine in by themselves. But that one is much more expensive, and you're limited to the items that you can order, because if you order more, then that's gonna be a much higher price for just one person. So overall, if you take all of that into consideration, then approximately in 1 month, this is how much you would need to spend in Bangkok to have at least a comfortable life. So if you have any questions or any suggestions about upcoming episodes, just let me know and put your comments down below. Thank you for watching.